Hey, what's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tour Reviews. Today we're taking a look at the Vevor. This is their ATV off-road series trailer, right around 1,200 pounds of cargo capacity, and they claim 15 cubic feet of space. Now, I've also got the Gorilla cart that I did a review on not too long ago. Definitely some pros and cons between both of these, as in the Vevor cart is definitely designed as a more, heavy-duty trailer, whereas the Gorilla cart is kind of your in-between of a cart kind of slash wheelbarrow slash trailer, as it does have a trailer hitch built onto it, which is pretty cool. But the Vevor cart is definitely for more heavy-duty off-road use, towing behind you, of course, even like a tractor. The hitch is a lot more durable, a lot more dependable, and of course the dump feature on both of them are both very good. But the Vevor is a lot more heavy-duty. I think the Vevor would hold up a lot longer, especially if you kept it out of the elements, whereas the Gorilla cart is definitely more plastic on there and definitely have a lot less issues of probably rusting out, but you might have some of the plastic getting brittle over time. Now, I'm keeping both of these trailers outside to kind of just see how long they last and how well they do in the elements. Also, I use them to carry trash, so I don't really want to bring them inside too. And of course, they get a little stinky at times. But let's check out the Vevor trailer here and see how well the construction is. Now, everything about the Vevor was actually really, really heavy duty. Whereas the Gorilla cart had plastic parts here and there, everything about this Vevor trailer here is extremely heavy duty. I think this thing could do at least 1,500 pounds with really no issues. Pretty much everything from the front to the back is super solid metal here. Nothing is really too unusual. The only two things I did not like about it was that it was quite hard to assemble. There's a lot of stuff here. It definitely takes two people to assemble, as in everything is pretty heavy duty. Even that axle to put in below the trailer there is super heavy. It definitely takes a lot of work to do. And then, of course, these sides are not very sturdy. There's no real good way to lock these sides in. Yeah, there's holes in them, but they don't slide all the way in to actually put a pin in there. And there is no pin for these anyways. So these slides actually fall out really, really easily. And I'm not sure what the original design there was, because they don't really come out. They don't really have anywhere to secure them very well. And I've actually been driving around and I've had the sides just kind of fly out at times. And I don't really know. There's not really a good solution to those. All right, so there is your dump feature there. Pretty basic, just the trailer flips up, flips over, and that's how you can dump everything out relatively easily. And then, of course, very easy to clip that back in. You just slam it back down, and there you go. Now, on the rear here, you actually have a special grate here that allows you to entirely pull off the back to make dumping easier there. So the entire back comes off, and you can dump out the back of the trailer relatively easy. All right, and here is the underside of the trailer. You can see that this axle is very heavy duty. Everything is super heavy duty, nice grade bolts in here. There is your main hitch right there, and then of course that's the back of your trailer. This thing is definitely going to hold up for years and years. Especially these heavy duty off-road tires are absolutely fantastic, and they actually have pretty good bearings in them too. I'm actually surprised with the overall quality of this trailer. Definitely a lot heavier than I expected, and yeah, it's like 80-90 pounds dry, so it is definitely a really heavy duty trailer. Just like that, we are fully loaded with trash here. It does a pretty good job at carrying about 15 cubic feet of trash here. Not bad. I wish the sides were a little bit taller, but of course you can make your own sides. So I'm probably gonna do that myself, make my own sides here to make those sides a bit taller. So of course I can carry some more stuff there. But I'm gonna haul this thing up to the trash cans about a half mile away. And this thing has been working out really well so far. So here's that trailer attached to a golf cart. Levels out very nicely. You're attaching it to anything taller, even like a small truck, an e-bike. It's not going to work too well because you're going to have that trailer sitting up really high. Definitely be attached to a mower, golf cart, small tractor. Then it works really well when it levels out. It doesn't have a lot of ground clearance as it looks, but it definitely is an awesome trailer. Definitely recommend it from Vevor, guys. There'll be a link in the description if you want to check it out. Definitely loving this thing so far. Of course, guys, all I mentioned was it's a bit hard to assemble. The sides kind of can fall off easily. And if you're trying to haul it with something like even behind your bike, yeah, it's super heavy, so be aware of that. But it's a very heavy-duty, well-built trailer. It's something you don't really find nowadays. This thing is built better than even most trailers you find, sitting in the parking lot at Lowe's. So I'm very impressed by this thing. Definitely check it out, guys, and thanks for watching.